Hey guys, Generation here. Sorry if you guys hear some cocoa melon in the back during this this video. I know it slaps, so try to focus on the PvP and not the amazing music. So yeah, this GBL right now is just a roller coaster ride. Went from like 2300 up to 2400, and then back down to like 2330, and now back up to 2400. Just want to get veteran. I don't know why it was so much like it. 2700 plus was easier than like in season 4 is easier than this is right now. I don't know. I think it's just because we're at the leading edge of the season or something. You know what I mean? So we're starting off great here. I just tanked my rating to like, I don't know, I think we're 2330 at the start of this or something. I see this Togekiss and I'm like, this is fine. This is great. This is what we want. But yeah, so I had experimented with a different team, which really had dropped my rating. And then after finishing with that experimentation, I just went right back to this team because it crushes. I don't know, I should just stick with this team and just play it for a little while, at least till I hit veteran. I don't know. We'll see though. Anyone else trying it? Anyone else having any luck with this yet? I know a few people said that they were gonna give it a shot. Andrew said he had just got his king drop. So yeah, give it a shot, guys. It's awesome. So we're met with a Venusaur. Obviously, we lost the lead. With this team, since we have double weakness, I can't swap in the Empoleon. I mean, then what do I do? You know, then what do I do? I can't trust on the Empoleon to run through 2 of their Pokemon in the back when their 1 Pokemon in the back can then run through 2 of my Pokemon in the back. Easily. Can easily run through my dragons. So, yeah, so we're going to preserve our Empoleon here. Now we kind of have to sit here and rely on Empoleon. And can Empoleon do it? There's only 1 Pokemon in the back. 1 that would allow us to win this game. And there it is. 2, 3. Okay, so I don't know what he's doing here. I don't know what this guy was doing. He gave us the game as a paid actor. That was 3 fire spins. 4 fire spins, sorry. Here comes the Dragon Claw. Yeah. Which of course allows us to farm Hydro Cannon and then Waterfall down. So, paid actor. At least we played ourselves out of a really bad situation now, right? So everybody keeps asking me, what do you do about Charmers? What do you do about Charmer lead? So there you go. There's a Charmer lead. You just play your best. You play to your out, and hopefully your opponent makes a mistake like they did with that Charizard. They made a mistake. Maybe they don't run Blast Burn. Maybe they run Overheat. That's what you play to. And that's what we played to, and that's why we won. And maybe that's why he had to throw the Dragon Claw there. Alright, so going into the next game. Well, wait till you guys see what I got as my my reward. My PvP reward at the end. Okay, Umbreon. Ugh. So he calls my bait, he shields the right moves. Very strong 24-25 Umbreon, right? We're dealing with a monster here. So this is for science. We're letting this come through. It's not a last resort. Definitely not a last resort. Alright. I think it ends up still coming down to a CMP tie. Who wins this? So we use a shield. I throw a Dragon Claw. Maybe I should have just started with the Hurricane. I don't know. Because he doesn't shield, right? And now I'm going to go for the Hurricane now that I know he's on a no shield fest here. Hurricane comes out. So let's see what he decides to do. Okay. I'm very curious about this matchup, so I kind of stay in here. I'm like, well, everybody's hyping up this XL Umbreon. Let's see how it fares against a good old normal Dragonite, right? And there it is. Apparently, Dragonite loses CMP to Umbreon. Can somebody check that? Can somebody check that? Foul Play is what? A Snarl is a, what, 3-turn move? So we should have CMP'd there. But that's okay. This is a perfect game with absolutely no flaws. Alright, here we go. We're throwing a Hydro Cannon at the Swampert. And my allergies are so bad today, it's ridiculous. I don't even know why. And we catch a Hydro Cannon onto the Seahorse. Or it's an Earthquake. Okay, so yeah, that's a very good thing that we did catch that Earthquake. I figured he'd just Hydro Cannon spam, but he swaps out, so people are just giving us win conditions today. That's all. No problem. We'll take that. Sometimes you just have to play well, and your opponent will make mistakes. Boom. That's trouble for him. Yeah, see, he's right there. Okay, perfect. See, what he was trying to do is make it so I only got one waterfall, but he doesn't realize I'm one waterfall until I get to my Hydro Pump and kill his Swampert. So he tried doing a big brain play there, and it didn't work. Empoleon, Hydro Pump, or Hydro Cannon by Swampert, and we take a second victory. Guys, just play to your out. Now we have very super inexpensive mons here, guys. As you can see, the Dragon Breath pressure is what's winning these games. It's so ridiculous. Empoleon, of course, is important to have as pressure in the back and coverage for steel or for fairy types. The steel typing is very strong. Yeah, even if it comes down to it, against like a Magnezone. I think I stopped here because after that game I was like, what just happened? I need a second to like reset my brain here. Sometimes I do that, but yeah, even with a Magnezone, you wouldn't think that Empoleon's that good, right? Well, with shields it kind of is. It can get you through some pretty tough matchups. Alright, so Dragonite comes in, Empoleon comes in. Play this matchup all season. All season, we know. We can actually win this if we go down a shield, and they don't shield the Hurricane. So whether or not we waste a shield on there, and then this lag is fine too, we like that. That's juicy lag, we like to see that. I don't know how many, or if he got in another waterfall or two, I don't know. So we deny a waterfall and send off the Hurricane. What he does there depends on how we play out this lead. Okay, so he's gonna just barely get to his next Drill Peck. Now we burn the shield and we trade a shield for alignment, right? And a little bit of energy, so we might be able to get to a Dragon Claw here. We're very close to a Dragon Claw for whatever comes in. So we're kind of trading that unknown factor for a shield. Okay, it's a Gallade, cool. So let's see what he wants to do. So that was one. It's very important to keep track here. He doesn't shield his Gallade. Very interesting. There's two. No, he's at 2 now, guys. Sorry, my allergies are just awful. 3, 4. Okay, so I gotta play to my out. I'm like, he's gonna bait. And he does. So now I know he has a loaded, or he's one confusion off having another loaded Leaf Blade. He should be at 5 confusions if I counted right. It's so hard to tell in GPL right now. Venusaur, wow. I mean, we never get the debuffs on this channel, do we guys? Or the buffs. So seeing that come in clutch like that was awesome. Looks like we're getting some Lily commentating on our video today. Are you commentating? Yeah, are you commentating today, Lily? You get that broom, you show it. Who's boss? Yeah, so this is fantastic actually, how this works out. Now every single one of these games ends up being super close, so like every single one of them could have gone either way. That's how crazy this meta is. This is fine. This is fine. We're gonna survive it. Right. There we go. And then we need one waterfall. Can we get it? 2 water. Oh, okay, we needed 3 waterfalls. He's still out of shield, so yeah, we had to farm down, and he wouldn't have been able to kill us. And of course, the game crashes, which is also fine. We love to see a game crash like that, right? Does that ever happen to you guys? Like right at the end of a match or right at the beginning of a match, your game just crashes. And luckily, we still got the win. It still counted. So, yeah. So let's see. We should be 3-0 right now, right? 3 very close games, but we're playing to our outs here, and we just keep winning. Yes, so 3 out of 5. So we still got 2 games left. Let's see if we can pull it out and get our rating back up. Lily, you're doing a great job. Yeah, I'm sure everybody really appreciates your commentating. You're doing a very good job, Lily. Venusaur. So, yeah, we can take a Sludge Bomb. We can take in anything. Or Dragonite, right? Sludge Bomb, yay. So, maybe I should just start going for Hurricanes, but I don't know. Once again, sometimes I'm just content to just chuck in the double Dragon Claws in case they do decide to shield. So at least that way I get some chip damage in, and I can make that decision whether I want to go down that shield for the next Pokemon that's coming in, right? Oh boy. We gotta just go down. Got in some chip damage. Had to go down. Empoleon comes in and basically walls Lapras. I mean, let's be honest here. So I'm expecting a Skull Bash. I was 8, right? I was 8 Ice Shards. But it's a Surf. And even Skull Bash doesn't do that much damage, but at this point I'm thinking, okay, if he Skull Bashes, he's going to have a ton of health. I need to be able to survive for a long time throwing Drill Pecks that are very weak at this Lapras, right? So there we go. This is a Surf now. Alright, this is a Surf. Now that we know that they kind of want to play the Surf game here, they probably have Ice Beam and Surf instead of Skull Bash and Surf, so. Alright, Drill Peck eventually here. Okay, yeah, see, I was counting, so I knew he has a Surf and a half. So he's always teetering on that edge, right? I think he needs 2 or 3 more Ice Shards, and we had another one. 2... Okay, 2, yeah. So he was teetering on the edge there, which gave me the opportunity to sneak in an extra waterfall, which I think maxes our energy here and really puts us in a great spot for the rest of this game. Because if we can use Empoleon at any point in time to completely burn somebody's shields at the end, then that's what we'll do. But it's a Charizard! Surprise! Okay, and we got him down to half health. We have a shield, so his win condition is he has to get rid of my shield. So he's gonna throw his Dragon Claw. I'm not gonna shield. And now he needs to get the 2 Dragon Claws, which he's not gonna have time to do. And he's gonna go down with 2 shields. So I gave him to my opponent. See guys, Dragon Breath is the real hero here, so that's why I'm kind of back to promoting this team. I know you guys don't usually see me do the same team a couple days in a row, but hey, if it's working, let's kind of learn more about it. And right now, as you guys will see, it's working. I might just ride this team to veteran, to be honest, but I'm not sure. We'll see. I have so many other teams I gotta try. Shadow Obama Snow. It's broken. I gotta use Shadow Obama Snow. I've maxed my Obama Snow, but now I think I only have 36 XL candies. So whatever level that gives you is what my Obama Snow will be for tonight's sets. And this is just okay, he gets out of dodge, he knows it's bad news. We have another Dragon Breather in the back that can handle the Venusaur, so once again, not an issue. And Empoleon doesn't have a terrible matchup against Venusaur either. I mean, it can handle it. It can handle its own. I mean, if it lands a Drill Peck against a Shadow, then I mean that's a problem. Okay, here we go with the Drill Peck. Drill Peck comes in. Nice shield. All right. Dark Pulse probably. Against a Muck, I always let the first charge move go through because they just always throw a Dark Pulse. Never throw the Sludge Wave for some reason. So let's see what he wants to do with his shields here. So we are at 1 shield apiece. Venusaur comes back in, and it can't Vine Whip us down, so I don't know what he's really doing here. Dragon Claw. Okay. Cool. Yeah, he's in trouble here. Probably just let the first one go through, right? I don't know, what do we do? No, we shield. Okay, it was just a Frenzy Plant, so that's good. At least we know that that's good. Charizard comes out. We do survive a Blast Burn, so we make sure to CMP tie with him so we at least get rid of his shield. But it looks like this is going to end up having to be a Kingdra sweep. I knew I wouldn't be able to get in the extra waterfall, so you might as well go in for the CMP tie and at least get that shield, right? 2, 3. Okay, so he's at a Dragon Claw, and he doesn't throw it. And Venusaur goes down. Cool. Cool. Dragon Breath damage is impressive. So there we have it. Another day, another set of Dragon Breathing. 5-0. I know I usually don't feature my 5-0s. I like when we can kind of learn something on this channel, so I usually do like my 4-1s or 3-2s, but I figured, hey, why not? This was after I dropped like 100 points and then gained like 100 points, so might as well show myself at the high point of the night before I just kind of gave up and was like, yeah, we're close enough. Random Kirums just kind of showing up and doing their thing here. You guys get to see how terrible I am. I'm practicing my left curve, right throw, as I always curve right and throw left. I'm just really bad at it. So you guys get to watch me fail at throwing at this stupid thing for like a minute straight. Anyway, if you guys have any questions on how to play certain matchups for this team, let me know down in the comments. I think it's a very solid team. Once again, you're always going to have matchups that you don't do well against. I know I see some people in the comments who are like, oh, this loses to Double Charm. Well, clearly it loses to Double Charm, but you don't see Double Charm all the time, right? When I do, I know I've lost. And sometimes, actually, there was one where I had it down to my Empoleon almost swept the back 2 Charmers. So, yeah, it's just a matter of how it's played. So yeah, no team is perfect. Every team's gonna have weaknesses. But if you guys have a certain matchup, like question, what do I do with a Charmer in the lead? What do I do with a Charmer in the back? Let me know down in the comments. That way I can kind of give you my 2 cents on what I would do with it. This team is doing, pretty good right now. yeah, once again, I think we ended the night somewhere in the 2400s or 2395 after this set. So yeah, in the 2400s. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, guys. I hope that you guys enjoy me featuring this team for a second time for 5-0, and I will talk to you guys later. Generation out.